Coach, you almost got away with giving up the power play goal. I mean, you were killed off 6, and then that empty net goal obviously was their first. What do you think that says about your penalty kill?
Well, the kill's been tremendous. They were really good tonight. They got us a goal. They were really, really good. So proud of those guys. The guys got to find a way to stay out of the box. And I mean that team works hard. They're big. They're strong. They skate. They never stop moving their feet. And the guys, way too many stick penalties. And it was a focus. We harped on it all week, and it was a fitting way to end the game with another one.
Coach Kevin Redford, House of Sparky, kind of going off that, what does it say about your guys that you can lose in the power play battle that badly in terms of actual penalties and then still be fighting with them?
Well, I think it says a lot. Our kill did a great job. They really did. I mean, especially, Benji and Grando and Como and O. They ate a lot of pucks. Did a great job. They did the job. TJ was great. It's unfortunate. It's another, one goal empty net loss. We've had a lot of them this year, unfortunately, or overtime. It's right there. But when you're scoring a goal a game, we're averaging now under 2 goals a game in the last 5 since we've gotten back from break. You're not going to win many games. Right now, we're 2-3 since break, averaging under 2 goals a game. We're lucky to be 2-3.
For the first 2 periods, the puck control seemed all right, and then in the third, it seemed like it totally fell off. What kind of happened there? I
completely disagree. I thought the third was our best period, so I don't know what you're looking at. We outshot them 13-9. We had more possession time. I don't know what you're watching.
Coach, you talked about it a little, but Benji Eckerly looked really good tonight. Can you kind of talk
He was
about
great. He was our only guy that really competed hard on faceoffs. He was 7-1 on faceoffs. He's 87%. That's incredible. That's really impressive. So he was good. His legs were going. He was working. He was eating pucks. He was winning battles. He was really good for us. He was one of our bright spots for sure.
How did you feel about your team's 2 power play chances?
Really disappointed. We worked on a lot. We put Kopp back out. He was kind of a power play specialist tonight. He's easing his way back in. He's still pretty limited, but we expect him to hopefully be back to full go next weekend. And when you work on something over and over and over again, and then they just don't execute, he was wide open on the back door twice. All we had to do was send it over to him when we had the power play to go up there in the third, and we didn't do it. So again, they have to execute, right? You need more out of your top guys when you're struggling to score. You need more out of your top guys. It's that simple. We know they're great players. We believe in them, but we need more out of them.
What changed offensively in the third period in order to keep the puck in their zone for longer?
Well, we stayed out of the box, right? We stayed out of the box until the very end there, but I just thought, we were winning puck battles down low. We were getting it low to high, and the D were staying out nice and wide and getting shots through. We were retrieving everything. So, I liked the way we played in the third. I really did. I think that we were able to get into more of a flow without taking penalties the whole freaking period. It just didn't go our way. They got a good bounce, right? Like in their second goal, it hit somebody in the in the rear end and took a bounce, and he tapped it in. That's how it works.
Coach, do you think with those 6 penalties killed against a really good power play in Minnesota State, do you think there's some positives you could take to carry over into tomorrow?
Yeah, there's a lot. I thought we had a good number of guys going hard tonight. I thought Tucker Ness, moving him back, we're short on D, so he's been playing up. We moved him back. I think that was probably his best game. It was easily his best game on D. He showed us a lot. He was really good, steady and simple, and I thought, I don't have a problem with how anyone really played. But we need our top guys to step up in games like that and win us games. It's that simple.
Anything else?
Thanks. Yep. Way up.
Looking forward to tomorrow night. How will you guys look to possess the puck a little better in the offensive zone?
We have more possession time tonight, right? And that's hard to do when you win 38% of your faceoffs, right? So I don't think possession was an issue. That wasn't. It's just finishing chances and staying out of the box. It's that simple, right? Finish chances, stay out of the box, and we'll have a better chance to win.
Chris, you scored a shorthanded goal tonight, and can you just kind of take me through that whole play?
Sure. I got to give credit to my line mate Benji. He broke a play up, and then I saw the opportunity to jump in the play, and he put it off the goalie's pads perfectly, right to my tape. So shout out to Benji for that one.
That goal came in transition, but what can you say about how your offense works when you guys control the puck in the offensive zone versus when you have to rely on transition play?
Yeah, I think our team is a great mix of skill and grit. So when we get in zone and we work them, wear them down, I think we're really effective, and something we got to do more of for sure.
What can you say about the team's power play efforts tonight?
Obviously, we got to be better. We had some opportunities, to go ahead, and we didn't do that. But I still trust both units, and I think, if we keep doing the right things, then it'll go in.
Going off that, what are your thoughts on your team's penalty kill performance tonight?
The penalty kill was great, but I don't think we should have been in that position 8 times tonight. It's almost a full period killing, so it was great, but we never want to play like that.
When it comes to keeping teammates out of the box and everything, is there a greater message among the players about discipline, and what does that look like? And is it different than maybe a message that comes from the coaches?
I'd say a lot of the penalties tonight were just lazy stick penalties. We stopped moving our feet, and anytime your stick's parallel and you come across their hands, they're going to call it. But the message is just keep moving your feet, keep your sticks down, keep your elbows down, and stay away from their head, but still be gritty. I think we could do a better job tomorrow.
What would a win against this team mean for the program? Obviously, still yet to beat them since ASU's been a D1 team.
Yeah.
What would that mean?
It would be huge. It'd be huge. We know our backs are against the wall now, and we got to play to the standard that we've set earlier in the year. And if we do that, a win will happen tomorrow, and it would be really huge for the program.